You're live! Just barely. You're just barely live. What is happening? Oh my god, what is happening? Why is this so difficult? Hey YouTube, why don't you make a thing for when your stream, it says I'm still live. Like, am I live? I think I'm live. I'm trying to get my monitor up. Belgian Waffles stream dropped. Let's go to that one. Alright, there we go. Is it working? Yeah, someone's in outer space still watching my other video. I don't know how that's gonna work. I really don't know. Ouch. So anyways, I was telling the story about how this this guy that was like born in the continent of Asia, who didn't speak much English, or how should I say, he didn't read English because the thing said not for sale, for in-store use only, this is a test strip, had it in his cart. And he was just shopping along, filling his cart. I swear to God, I wouldn't have gotten employed. I was like, I don't think this guy can read because he picked up a thing that says not for sale, and he's got it in his cart, and he's going to try to buy it. And if your employees don't see that, they're going to sell it to him, then I'm not going to be able to test my stuff on him. And then, like, the lady came over and tried to, like, explain to the guy he couldn't buy it, and it was like, it wasn't quite an international incident, but, like, it was bordering on an international incident. Like, it was like, oh, man. Because, like, he's like, oh, I want to buy it, basically, was he was communicating. And it's like, dude, it's not for sale. That's, like... But, like, they've had, like... They try to put, like, brooms to, like, clean with. People steal it, or not, they're not stealing. They, like... I don't know how you say it. They try to buy it. I think the worst one I saw there was... A lady had her cell phone somehow... She lost control of her cell phone. Either it fell in the bin, or... I don't know, someone stole it or whatever. I don't know. Oh, man, that's good. And she was with somebody that had a phone, so they're like, oh, we'll just call the phone, and we'll listen for it to ring, and we'll pick it back up. They called the phone. Come here, bird. They called the phone, it rang, they kind of heard it ring in the store, and the person who had it turned it off. So it was like, and I was in the store at the time, and it was like, all right. They ran to the front desk, got the manager. The manager got on the thing, and it was like, the announcement was like, hey, that phone that just rang is not for sale. That's someone's personal phone. Give it back. They're like, we know you have it. We heard it ring. Give it back. And like nothing happened. It was nuts. I was like, what kind of a mentality does it take? I mean, I don't know. If I saw a cell phone, I would definitely pick it up. But if it rang, I wouldn't be like, haha, I'm stealing it. Like, who does? I mean, whatever. And I'm not trying to judge anybody, but it just seems like, yeah, I don't know. It just seems like it. If you don't know what I'm saying, then I'm sorry. I don't want to say it, but it's just too bad. But, yeah, it's crazy. Got her coat stolen. And I've heard of people like, people have had stuff stolen out of their cart before. I don't know how that works, stealing from a cart. Because that store, it's not like, there's not shelves and stuff, and there's like 15 of each one. It's like, there's big bins and everything's just dumped in like a... It basically looks like a trash pile, is what it looks like. And everything's for sale. It's just a bin full of random stuff. And if you find something in the bin, you can get it. I found an electronic doorbell, like one of those, kind of like a ring, whatever they call them, rings. I found one, and then I was like, oh my God, I announced it out loud. Like, look what I found. And this family was like right next to me, and they're like, ow! How am I? I'm good, and I'm eating breakfast, so the stream dropped out for a second. I'm not sure what happened. But anyways, I had this electronic doorbell. And they're like, oh my God, we just got robbed. We need that so bad. And I was thinking, well, you know what? I don't want to get robbed. I need it so bad, and I found it. Sorry, get your own. And they proceeded to stalk me. They followed me around the store, approached me several times, trying to beg this thing off me. And then I'm pretty sure they told their kid, when I wasn't looking, to steal out of my cart. Because their kid was shadowing me. I was like, what? How is that going to work? Internet connection issue, yeah, dropped out for sure. But I'm back. It just blows my mind. Like, I mean, I don't know, whatever. I don't want to get in trouble for saying stuff, so I won't. But it's just like, I don't know. Just sometimes it seems like people just take stuff a little too far, man. It's like, I mean, if they announce on the thing, like, hey, dude, that coat you found with the keys and the cell phone, yeah, that's not 50 cents. Like, I mean, who would think that? Oh, hey, here's a coat with keys and a wallet. I wonder if that's for sale. Like, Jesus. I'm not gonna lie, I found a credit card in that store one time. True story. And the credit card, it was a business card. And the business card name had the name of a dude that I knew. So I didn't turn it into the front desk. I just took it straight to the business and gave it to him. I called him up. I said, hey, I got your credit card. And they're like, what? And I was like, yep, found your card at the store on the floor. You want me to drop it off? And they're like, oh, whatever. And then like 2 minutes later, my phone rings back and the lady's in a full panic. She must have thought I was lying or something. It was kind of weird. She calls me back in a full panic. Oh my God, yeah, give us our card back. And I was like, yeah, no, that's why I called. Like, when someone calls and say, I found your credit card, you should just say yes and then arrange it, not be like, oh, whatever, yeah, you can stop by if you want to. I mean, whatever. I don't know, man. I wonder if the internet connection has something to do with the tsunamis. How big were the tsunamis? Were they big? Oh, I just spilled coffee on myself. So, yeah, I don't know, whatever. That store's something else. It used to be really awesome. You used to be able to get, like, really nice things that were really expensive there for super cheap. And now it's like, it just feels like it's a bunch of stuff that costs between 20 and 30 bucks new. I mean, a $30 item for 50 cents is still a good deal, but you used to be able to get, like, $100 items for 50 cents. And that ain't happening anymore. But, whatever. I don't know. It's just... Lights on. Is that now or do I wait? See, this one came out a little soggy in the middle, but... Oh, the light's off. Alright, that's not... Now's the time. I gotta get this thing extra full. Look at that technique. Look at that technique. I had someone watch, I have a standalone video about this waffle maker. And someone watched it and they said they found they found that waffle maker at a Goodwill for $4. And I was like, heck yes! Yeah, my internet connection. What is going on? I've lost it on my end again. Back? Like my stream says it's going. I don't know what's happening. I mean, if this drops out one more time, I'm ending it. I'm not gonna do 3. I thought about not coming back this time, but I feel like I was telling that great story about the lady's coat getting stolen. So, I feel bad for her. I'm trying to think what other crazy stuff's happened at that store. I mean, absolutely batshit crazy stuff. The cell phone was nuts. I don't know if it's appropriate to tell this story when I'm eating, but this is a true story at that store. And I'm pretty sure it was a kid, but someone took a poop in the middle of the store on the floor. And I'm pretty sure it was a kid somehow. I don't even know how that works, but the lady that was in charge, she got on the microphone. I thought she was going to quit. She gave a speech, and it was like, oh, I can't. It was just like, she was just like, really? Really? You can't control your kid enough not to take a poop in the middle of the floor? Because, like, she was in charge, so she was going to have to clean it up. And, like, oh, my God, it was nuts. And, yeah, no, whatever. That was a long time ago. But, yeah, she's crazy. This is an adventure. An absolute adventure. Oh, well. I did get a new coffee mug this week. I'm trying to think where it went. I used it already. Hey, guess what, Berta? You're not going back out again. You just came inside. You just came inside. All right. So, how many waffles am I going to get? I'm looking at my batter bucket here. And it's like, it was filled. One. Like, I'm not going to lie. I don't know if I can eat another waffle. Like, they're big. So this is why I used to be making breakfasts. I really hope these work frozen. I really do, because that'll be fantastic. Except for I gotta lug the, whatever you call it out. Toaster oven. But, I wonder how my fireplace is doing. Ooh, that log's getting low! Should we go over here and put a log in the fireplace while that's cooking? Let me do a little sensor job again for my extra clean house. Here we go. We're gonna put a log in the fireplace. Yeah, the ashes fall out sometimes. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Actually, I have one log inside left, and I don't even know if it's gonna fit. So this may be a disaster. An absolute disaster. Of me like trying to stuff a giant log in this thing. Stay backward. Okay, here we go. Watch out, baby. I don't want you to get bogged. So I got this giant log. I gotta try to get that. You think it's gonna fit? Oh god, this might be a fail. Oh! Success! Look at that. It's got an oven underneath. You haven't seen that. Best thing ever. Throw a baked potato in there, come back in like, I don't know, hour or two. Perfect. Love it. Just bought a 5-pound bag of potatoes the other day to russets. So I can have my baked potatoes. All right, we're coming back. What is cooking on the wood stove? Nothing's cooking right now. I'm just a little extra heat. When I'm home, I run wood stove. I have cooked on it. I do bake in it, but it's, how do you describe it? It's finicky, I guess. So yeah, there's nothing cooking right now. I just have it going. I can cook though, because you can't control the temperature very good. I mean, that's the one downside of that thing. It's inconsistent on the cooking. Now the oven part down below, you can cook, you can bake in that, but it's also like you kind of have to kind of guess. I mean, I've got a thermometer in there, but like, you know, on your instructions says 350 for, well, you ain't getting 350. You might get 250 or you might get 400, and you kind of have to adjust the time. It's fun. It's just, I really don't like to have the thing running when I'm not home. So when I'm home, and I'm home today, so turn the heat off, run the stove. I got lots of firewood. All right, here we go. I feel like that's getting close. Oh yeah. Yeah, the half cup is about right. Oh man. That one might have been overdone a little tiny bit. Just a little bit. A little more oil. I feel like I'm a waffle factory worker right now. Is this how Eggos are made? Is there a guy working at the Eggo factory thinking, oh, how much do you put in the machine to fill it? Derp, derp. That's the trick. The oil's the trick. 'Cause I think the way it usually ends is by the last waffle. It's so stuck in there, I just say a bunch of cuss words, and then that's the end of it. That's usually how it goes. So, all right. Oh man. Stream dropped. That's the name of this one. What else we got going on? Yeah, it snowed. I'm trying to think if I can get a video outside without like showing my dirty dishes too much. Can we get out the window here? Can you see how there's some snow out there? So like it snowed barely enough to shovel, but like I have gravel, so like that was fun. I used the snowplow. I didn't videotape it. Whoa! Orientation problems. Jeepers creepers. I did use my snowplow, and I should have taped it, but it was like I'd gone out to the job site and scraped the ice out there. Ooh, coffee's making some sounds. And I got home, it was like, I don't know, 3 o'clock or something like that, maybe closer to 4, and I just kind of felt like I wanted to be done for the day. So I just went ahead and didn't record it. I was just like, nah, I just feel like getting this over with and being done. Ooh, that looked like I didn't mix that very good right there. Little dab of unmix. How many we got left here? 1, maybe 2 more. I'm not sure if I'm going to make you suffer through that. How long have we been going here? 9 minutes ago? Oh, 16 minutes here. Okay. Well, I may just start wrapping this up with the old, let me turn this around. There we go. I got a new hat. Well, it's not new. I just haven't worn it before. Oh, my upstairs cabinets! Woo! Don't look at there. Get the mustache just right. Yep. All right. I think that's probably gonna be the end of this video. Belgian waffles, breakfast with the elf shelves. I don't know how long the last stream lasted. I feel like I'm about an hour. Actually, I think maybe an hour and a half have gone. Ooh, that's a long time. All right. Well, till next week. I'll try to save all my good stories. Everybody had great stories this week. That's it. I'm gonna make them rest of them waffles here, and I'm gonna eat frozen waffles. So what did you attach snowplow? My mule. I have a Kawasaki mule. You can check in my videos. I have a whole series of me dealing with that, and I have a couple videos of me plowing. So just go into my videos and scroll backwards, and you'll see me. You'll see what is attached to you, and you'll see me. I think there's 2 videos of me plowing. So, all right, I'm gonna sign off. Yep, we'll chat with you later, Jeremy. Have a good one. Everybody stay safe. If you watch this on the re-upload, thanks for watching. If you were here live, thanks for being live. And yep, breakfast is over. Ha ha! Until next time, peace.